Have you ever had this perfect idea for a song, but, no way to actually make it? Well, Google just dropped a tool that could literally change everything. And right here in this explainer, we're going to break down exactly how it works.
Okay, so we've all been there, right? You've got the perfect video, maybe it's for a project, a social post, or just a cool moment you caught. But it's missing something. That perfect soundtrack. That one specific vibe that you just cannot find on any stock music site. And look, the thing is, making custom audio has always been a huge barrier. It meant you needed serious skills or expensive software or a big budget for a composer. Well, that was true until now.
So, what are we talking about here?
This is Lyria 3. It's a brand new music generation model that Google has built right inside its Gemini app. And listen, this isn't just some gimmick. This thing is poised to completely change how everyone, from casual creators to pros, thinks about sound. Okay, so Lyria 3 is basically the engine under the hood here. The best way to think about it is like having your own personal AI composer. You just tell it what you want, a mood, a genre, some totally wild idea, and bam, it spits out a high-quality track, sometimes even with lyrics just from your description.
And just so we're clear, this isn't some small incremental update from the last version. No way. The leap in what this thing can do is absolutely massive. We're talking higher quality audio, tracks generated up to 3 times faster, and way more creative control. You can now tweak multiple parts of the sound at the same time. Oh, and it's been trained on 4 times the amount of data. So yeah, it's a huge upgrade all around.
All right, so the potential is obviously huge, but how do you actually use it? Let's walk through creating your first track. And trust me, it's way easier than you think.
Okay, first things first. Open up the Gemini app. Right under that main box where you type your prompt, you're gonna see a Tools menu. Just look for the little music node icon and tap on Create Music. Now for the fun part, the creative bit. You can just type out what you want, something like a funny jingle for my podcast intro. Or, and this is super cool, you can give it a photo to work with. You could literally upload a picture of your dog on a hike and ask it for a song about his big adventure in the woods. And then, in just a matter of seconds, Gemini gives you the whole shebang. You get your unique 30-second audio clip, plus it generates custom album art to go with it using another AI. How cool is that? From there, you can download it or just share it instantly with a link. Okay, so the real magic here, the secret sauce, is all in how you prompt it. So let's look at a few examples, because the way you structure your ideas can unlock some seriously incredible results. So for something like personal storytelling, you can get super specific. Just imagine this prompt: a nostalgic Afrobeat track from my mom about memories of her home-cooked plantains. See? That level of detail is exactly what this AI loves to work with. All right, this next one is just pure fun. You can make a theme song for, well, literally anything. Just think about it for a second. A theme song from my cat that sounds like 90s rap. Come on, who wouldn't want to hear that? Now, if you need background music for a project you're working on, being specific about the instruments is absolutely key. For example, a peaceful instrumental piece with acoustic guitar and piano from my meditation video. That kind of prompt really helps the AI lock in on the exact soundscape you're going for. And you've got to love this one. It perfectly shows off its potential for humor. Google's own example is just brilliant. A comical R&B slow jam about a sock finding their match. It's totally absurd, it's super creative, and it proves the model can totally handle these weird, funny ideas. And don't forget, you can use images as prompts too. So instead of trying to find the perfect words to describe a vibe, just let a photo do all the heavy lifting for you. You can upload a picture from a party and just tell it, create a track with an uplifting vibe. Simple as that. Okay, now before you dive in and start composing your masterpiece, it's really important to know about a few of the limitations. The fine print. This is still a super new technology, so there are some rules of the road you need to know about. First thing to know, every track is capped at 30 seconds. So that's perfect for things like social media clips or a quick intro, but yeah, you're not going to be creating a full-blown symphony just yet. Next up, your daily limit. This all depends on your Gemini subscription. If you're on the free plan, you can make a handful of tracks each day. But if you're a paid subscriber on a Pro or Ultra plan, you get way more generations, which makes it a really solid tool for anyone who creates a lot of content. And this is a big one, copyright. Google has been really smart about this. The whole system is designed for original expression, not for copying specific artists. So if you mention an artist's name in a prompt, it'll just use it for some broad inspiration, not for a direct copy.
Plus, every single track gets an invisible watermark, so it can always be identified as being AI generated. Pretty clever.
And finally, just a quick heads up on who can use this right now. You have to be 18 or older. It supports 8 different languages, and it's rolling out on the desktop web app first, with the mobile version coming pretty soon. So all of this really leads to a huge, fascinating question, doesn't it? When anyone can create a song in just a few seconds, what does it even mean to be an artist? I mean, as these tools give us all these new ways to express ourselves, our whole idea of art and what an artist is, well, that's going to have to change too. And that's a future we're all going to be figuring out together.